Hello there, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm going to do a pick a card reading here about your person. This is going to be a no communication reading, so meaning you're not having communication with this person at this time. We're going to look and see if you will in fact have communication with them again, how they're feeling right now about the separation or the no contact, and if they have any plans to move forward to reaching out to you. I also want to take a quick peek to see what happens if you decide that you're going to reach out first, okay? And not wait for them to communicate with you, okay? So I have 3 different selections here. I pulled the strength card from each deck of cards because it's probably taking some strength out of you in this situation, okay? If you have more than one person you are inquiring about, just choose more than one, all right? First of all, we have the Arcanum, then we have the Smith Rider-Waite, and then we have the Gilded Tarot Royale, okay? Or you could go 1, 2, or 3, however you like to do it. You can go ahead, pause the video, make your selection, and the timestamps will be below, all right? All right, so for everyone who has chosen the first selection, the Arcanum deck, I'm going to start off here with a little animal spirit, get a little general idea of your situation, a little relationship between you guys. And again, it's no communication, no contact. We want to see what they're thinking and feeling about that. Will they make any type of effort? We've got the peacock, some air energy there, all right? Kind of like a general attitude about your person and your situation, and then we have this oyster energy here. All right, their side, your side. So your energy is more of the oyster's energy, kind of clammed up, no pun intended, as well. All right, so you've got sort of a standoff going on here. It looks like you're seeing your person as someone who can be a little arrogant, okay? Maybe they have their eye on a lot of different people, and they're just having their back turned towards you at this moment in time, all right? But they do see something in you that is bright. You have wisdom. And you may be keeping something from them. They may feel like you hold back quite a bit. They do find you mysterious. Some of them are irritated at you for some reason. You don't treat them like everybody else does. Perhaps other people see them and they kind of gloat over them, or praise them and compliment them and, shower them with attention. But you're not somebody who's doing that. Or perhaps you haven't been doing that and they're just kind of closing down. Ooh, we've got the wheel here. They're learning some lessons through you. But we do have a change that's coming up in your dynamic, okay? They may not be used to giving as much as receiving, okay? I do get someone who may be a little selfish, all right? You want to flip in the middle of the deck, eh? What's this? We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and then the Page. Well, they for sure miss you, okay? Six of Cups is all about, you know, reminiscing, nostalgic thoughts, sweet times. But I do see a return, okay? And I'm also seeing a lot of abundance going on here. So meaning, you know, you're probably working on your financial stability at this point in time. I do feel like you are a little bit more mature than this person. I'm feeling like this was a really good connection, but it feels very short-lived. Like, maybe you go through spurts, you know what I mean? Like on and off agains, but it's very short, you know? If you've just met this person, that makes sense. Meaning like, I don't know, 6, 7 months, it kind of makes sense. But if not, and you've known this person for a really long time, you go through these spurts, okay? Talking, not talking. It's like you come into this person's world, you shake it up, and then it's silence, or vice versa. They come back into your world, shake things up, you know, give you a lot to think about, and then they turn their back. The Four of Wands. You know, some of them may have decided to go and marry. They might have a marriage. They might have another family. Maybe this is a long period of time you haven't spoken to this person. And like I just said, they could have went off and, you know, gotten married, established a family, had kids even, maybe. You know, if that's the truth, then you might be thinking, well, it's a long shot for me to ever speak to this person again. Well, the cards are saying that there is somebody from your past returning, okay? And they're coming in with a new offer for you. Sometimes it takes people a hell of a long time to learn their lessons. Six of Cups can also talk to us about past life energies. This could be a past life partner of yours. which may be the reason why they keep circling back around again. Oh, hi. Page of Cups and the Strength card comes back out. And I was going to say to you, soulmate energy, and then I stopped myself. And as I stopped myself, the Strength card comes out. That is my energetic match for soulmate dynamics, okay? So this person does have a message of love for you, okay? And yes, these are pages, so they're very new, okay? Very new energy. It's that they're coming in different. Not that this is a brand new person. It's that they're coming in very different, all right? And I did speak on financial stability. For some of you guys, I do feel that, you know, still, even though we're talking about something a little different, I just want to mention it. And they're holding back, you know. It could have to do with the length of time you haven't spoken to one another. Some of it has to do with ego. This person thinks that maybe you've gone your own separate way and just established life somewhere else. With someone else, perhaps. It's a lot of unknowns for your person. It's like they need to start doing a little bit of spying. They may have already been doing that. For sure you're in their thoughts. And you are in their heart. They want to get back to I want to say basics, but they want to get back to that childlike energy. You know, not childish, but childlike energy where you can play and have fun and be silly. And people aren't like pointing their fingers and, you know, telling you you're immature, you know, just having fun. So we've got this Queen of Cups here, which is a great card to see. Because she's all about love, emotional stability. There's a purity I'm getting here. You know, your person seeing you as someone who doesn't really want to give themselves to just any old body, right? I mean, you're clamped shut, for heaven's sake. Okay? If you know me for a while, you probably know what I'm thinking, and I'm not going to say it, girls. But, you know, all jokes aside, she's also our intuitive. And you're probably feeling this person's energy all around you. Look at all those eyeballs on the top of the peacock's head, right? Those are their eyes. Maybe they have received some type of a sign. A lot of signs. You know, you could be shooting your energy straight at them. Shooting your light. If you're praying for them, all of that. You know, asking for them to roost, or I don't know why I said roost, but, you know, reemerge. Yeah, they're probably pretty clammed up before too. Like, you know, again, it's very stubborn energy I'm getting out of that peacock. Something's humbled them though, I'm sensing here, guys. Something has definitely humbled them. Ooh. was worth waiting for. Ace of Cups. A true love card. You don't keep a lid on that. You can't. It ends up bubbling up at some point in time. All right? It's like that pressure cooker. And, you know, your person may have come to the realization that, you know what, maybe I've gotten married to somebody, but the love is not true. You know, I'm sorry, that's my phone, and I'm going to let it just do its thing, because I'm not going to stop this reading. It's too good, especially with that Ace of Cups sitting there. This is a divinely guided love, and for a lot of you guys, you probably have known them for a great long time, like I said already, and it's just that stop and start. You know, you get to a certain point where you're just about to do something to make this like a real commitment, and poof, something happens, you know. They could get scared off, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. They could be a little bit of a nervous Nelly, thinking about it constantly. 9 of Swords, it's there showing it. Yeah, didn't need to though, did I really? Because we have the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. They cannot stop thinking about being fulfilled in their heart. This person knows, or at least they think they know, you are their one. I'm not reading it any other way, because this is what it's showing me. It may come to a place where that's all they're thinking about. Keeping them up at night, really wanting to communicate with you. And there's just so much in there. It's almost like if they do, they're gonna blah, blah, blah. Like, it's gonna overflow like that Ace of Cups, you know, all over the floor. Blah. Just one sec. There's a lot to do with family here. All right. And if you don't have a child with this person, I will tell you that they want to have children with you, or they see you as someone who would be good fit for a maternal energy for their own children, or they would like to have children with you. Okay? Yes, there's a big emphasis on children here. And maybe even for some of you guys, children might even kind of bring you together, or back together, or get you guys talking again. All right? So, let me go ahead and take a quick look to see what happens if you're like, forget about it. I'm sick of waiting. I don't care what these cards say. I'm picking up the telephone. All right. Oh my, look, bottom of the deck. Strength card again. My little clarifiers. Yes, this is a very highly spiritual connection between you guys. Very, very, very highly spiritual. You know, and you can see with that Wheel of Fortune that it's not the wheel of misfortune. You know, maybe there's some good karma coming your way here. What happens if they decide to reach out first? Please help us understand. I'm feeling like it could go either way, really. It's like you got a 50-50 shot. Some of them have unfinished business. I feel like they'd, look, 7 of Swords. I was going to say, I think that they would end up speaking to you. Yeah, like I said, unfinished business. And most of them, I'd say, probably have a camp to run out from. They're dealing with some toxic people or relationships at this moment where they really just need to pick up and go. But that's not easy to do oftentimes when you have put down roots somewhere. Then we have the Chariot. It's kind of going to, yeah, it's turbulence, you know. It's them having to put their energies together, or putting their stuff together, right? And moving to where they want to go, but it's going to maybe make them feel a little pressured. This person, I just don't think they're ready quite yet. Yeah, then we've got the Magician and the Ten of Swords. So, my dear friends, I do think that this person would speak to you. I just feel like allowing them a little more time would be your best option. They are healing, or they're going to need to have some time to heal after they break something off with toxic people, okay? So I do think they're going to do it. I do think they're going to end up removing themselves from wherever it is, okay? Even if they have to be a little bit of a schmuck to do it, a little maybe manipulative in a way. They're not going to be able to do it clean cut, I don't think. But they'll need some time to heal before they can start something back up with another person. If you're not ready to jump into something with this person and you just really just want to speak to them, and you're not wanting to pressure them, or not, you know, I know pressure is not the right word, but if you're willing to wait for them to get over or deal with whatever they gotta deal with now, then I guess contacting wouldn't be a horrible thing. I just feel like you'd be better off just to wait for them to contact you. Now, I'm not saying put your life on hold and don't go out with anybody else and, you know, nothing like that. But just, you know, when it comes to this specific person, okay? So, my dears, I hope I helped you there. I'm going to head off to the next one. And if you want to join me extended, the link will be first comment. Thank you so very much. Namaste. All right, so everyone who has chosen the number 2 selection here, the Smith Rider-Waite, going to start off with some animal spirit, get a little bit of a general idea about your situation and your dynamic. This is a no contact reading, right? We want to see how they're thinking and feeling about that. What happens if you decide not waiting? I'm gonna go ahead and contact them first, but let's go ahead and see what the animals got to say first. Okay, we have some owl energy there. That symbol at the top is the alchemical symbol for air. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we've got the fox on the other side, which is your energy. All right. So, even though you have not really been in contact, this person does watch you. They see you. Okay? I want to say they could be protective over you. And also, they're seeing you as someone who is really playful. I don't know if you've been throwing things out there to kind of catch their attention in some way, but if you have been doing that, they're seeing it they're finding it cute and playful, and it's just putting a big smile on my face. Um, foxy, and, you know, a little spicy. You have someone who is a really intelligent person, all right? This person and you probably have like a telepathic communication situation, and it's like they're catching it. So if they're playing stupid and they're, you know what I mean, they're not. You got what I'm saying, right? So if you're throwing these things out there and they're seemingly not getting it, oh, they're getting it times 10. You see the moon pie eyes there of that owl? They're just like, I just want to say, oh, and I'll show you. See, it's like, oh. Maybe something about the eyes. There's a great deal of love in the owl's eyes here. The pupils are just huge. They're all loved up. Some of you guys have their feathers ruffled. You're ruffling up some feathers over there. I think Fox energy is playing a little bit of Catch Me If You Can. It's it's playful energy. It's cute. These are serious these are serious animals, but at the same time, it's very cute and playful. Your owl person here is ready to attack. Not sure if attack is the right word, but pounce. It is a bird of prey. I'm just saying. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. They're looking for a new beginning here. They're looking for a sure thing. They're 10 of Pentacles. They want family and they want abundance. And I was also going to say, about this fox, it's feeling very much like they're respecting how you take care of your family, maybe your kiddos. I'm getting like 2 or 3. So maybe you have like 2 or 3 kids, or don't even have to be kids. It could be, excuse me. It doesn't have to be biological children. It could be just the way you are with children. Something that's very nurturing about your nature. They're liking it. Okay. It's like they want to swoop it and get you. All right. They want to create with you. They want to have abundance. They want to offer you money. No. They want to offer you a house. It's like they want to offer you a forever. Now, interesting, they haven't been in contact. And I feel like the reason being has a lot to do with planning. All right. Now, you've got the air sign of that owl there. Great thinkers, right? But sometimes this person can sit in their head a little much. This person could be a loner. I don't feel like this person has a lot of people surrounding them. And even if they do, say if they have a whole entire other family, they're kind of pulled back. They've taken their energy way back. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Hermit here. Oh, what'd I say? 6 of Wands, the victory card. They want that sure thing. They want that victory. Maybe they missed the first time. Maybe they missed the second, third, 17th time. You know, it's like, no, I'm not fucking around this time. Look at Queen of Swords, never messes around. Yeah, it's feminine energy. Okay, person, you know, whether they're male or female, this is feminine energy here. And, you know, it could be that you may have your guard up, you know, and they know it. But they're wanting to speak to you, have an intelligent conversation. I keep getting that. I want an intelligent conversation. I don't want to play games. I don't want to be, you know, cutesy. I want to be down to business. I want to talk about a forever. I want to talk about a new beginning. I want to talk about home, family, perhaps even marriage and union. This man in the Six of Wands is going to propose marriage, okay? He is being, I want to say celebrated and backed up by his friends, his family, whoever these people are over here that may have had a problem with it before. Well, they certainly don't have a problem with it now. Four of Cups. Yeah. The Ten of Swords. Like I said, 17 times is the charm, right? Because they probably have planted those 10 swords in your back. Did not accept love from you at one point in time. Maybe they thought you were playing around. This is a general reading, obviously. You know, it's not going to be the same for everyone. And it could be that, give me another shot, says the sun. You know, the sun is about healing. It can heal anything, even all these puncture holes. And this man under this tree is doing a lot of thinking. And like I said, you know, this one feels very alone. Like they're not, you know, accepting love offers from anyone at this point in time. Because they had their eye on you. But they understand that they have caused pain. They understand that you are healing from some pain. I'm getting that they can see right through you. So maybe you're putting on a mask for other people to see, but when in reality you do have some pain. I'm getting the words that they want to fix it. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. Temperance. They're trying to get their head and their heart on the same page here. They could be a little jealous with this Five of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. One second. Yeah. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is about respect. It's about admiration. It's also about financial stability, you know. It's a single entrepreneurial energy of somebody who has mastered a skill and they're just killing it, you know. They have created abundance, or they're about to. Perhaps you guys can team up and, you know, create some of that abundance, create some Ten of Pentacles abundance here. It's not about the money, though. You probably, you know, a fox and an owl teaming up together could probably do great things. But there needs to be balance, okay? And there's probably a third party situation going on here. And that could be the reason why one of you guys have decided to kind of back off and stop speaking, you know, at least for a little bit. But I'll tell you, your person's not with somebody right now. I definitely don't feel that. Let's look at Five of Swords just for a quick second. You know, I can see that there's a lot of jealousy. And your person may feel like there's competition. Actually, I think, yeah, they definitely think there's competition, okay? And that you're highly admired by others. You have a lot of suitors, perhaps. And they have no problem picking them off. If you'll allow it. You know, obviously, it's not like they can just come in and say, hey, you're my fox, you know. Ah, Page of Wands. Told you the Hermit was going to show. Bottom of the deck. Yep. So, in this Hermit mode, meaning this time away, this time of isolation, they've learned some things along the way. All right. One of them is get up and do something about it. You know, and they will end up contacting you in some way. However they do it, you know, I think it's going to vary for different people. It could be even a telephone call. I think for some of you guys, it's going to be something out of the ordinary. Like a delivery, or like, say if you've always wanted something and they know it. It's like they go buy it on Amazon, you know, and like do a little gifting thing, something like that. Perhaps. But this Page of Wands is saying to me that you will have the communication, you know, you will be offered a new start here. It's funny, you'll be offered, and you're probably sitting there like, so? They can try. They better come in very humble. This is what I'm saying. They got to come in humble and vulnerable and open to speak. Because Queen of Swords is not going to take anything less than someone who has got their stuff together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what happens if you decide to reach out first. And you decide to try and, you know, communicate with this person first. But for many of you, and you can even tell me in the comments, because I know it already, I have a feeling you're not gonna. You won't. No, they need to come to you. Queen of Swords is not going to be contacting anybody first. But we will see what happens if you decide to have a couple wines with the girls, and we'll see what happens. And you start to tell them all about themselves. Oh, success. The Nine of Pentacles. Lovers. I love it. I love the Lovers. But there's success here, even if you did contact them. You know, it's choices, it's tests, You know, it's just that you may catch them off guard. They may, hold on, what's this? Justice. You're going to hand them their ass is what's going to end up happening. So just like I said, you know, you will bring justice to the situation. I do. I just get that. So, you know, hey, let me tell you what. But, you know, either way, you'll have success in the situation, you know. I wouldn't say that you're going to end up catching a case, you know, because the justice card has to do with legal issues. I don't think that you're going to get like a restraining order or anything like that. Being a general reading, take it how it resonates though, because it could be. You don't want to wake up in the morning with a good old knock on the door from someone serving you with a restraining order, okay? And if you do, please don't blame it on me. You know, you've been warned, all right? But it's all in good fun, right, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I hope I helped you out. If you're interested, I'm going to head over to the extended. And yeah, while you're thinking about it, if it's resonating with you, please hit the subscribe. I would thoroughly appreciate it. And let me know what you think in the comments. Namaste. All right, so for number 3 people who have chosen this lovely deck of cards, the Gilded Tarot Royale, we're going to look at your person, the no contact situation, you know, how they're thinking, feeling about that. Also, if you decide, you know what, I'm contacting first, what happens then? So I will start off here with some animal spirit. Get a little bit of a general idea of what you're dealing with. Keeping in mind this is a general reading. Will not resonate with everybody. I hope you get something from it though. The tiger. The symbol at the top there is the alchemical symbol for fire. Seems to me as though your person is about ready to say or do something. More on the do something than the say something, okay? And the oyster, all right? So have you clammed up? No pun intended. Maybe you did. Decided, you know what? If you're not going to give me what I'm giving you, then I'm just going to, you know, not pay attention, not care, not chase, not text you without response. Okay? Seemingly, yeah. Seemingly, your person's not liking that action from you, or non-action from you. I do think there's an energy flow between you guys. I really do. Meaning, it's almost like you don't have to even converse. You know, there's... You kind of know when this person zigs what they mean. You zag, they know what you mean, okay? It's kind of like the unspoken word. Oh my God. Look at this. The King of Wands and the Hermit. Very interesting combination to have there. Little snake on his pathway too, isn't there? So the King of Fire, King of Wands, he's action oriented. You know, he's not going to sit there like that for very long. Okay. Well, we also have the Hermit's energy. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like that's probably your energy. You may be doing this for your person to kind of see the light, you know. Why don't you try missing me for a little bit? I'm going to stop chasing you. Four of Swords. Yeah, you took a nap. Okay, that's for some of you, you know. Others, I feel like your person's probably done a lot of this hermit action where they're taking, you know, they're taking their energy back, or they've just been in this isolative mode for, you know, quite some time. They've seen the light, okay? Again, another little corny thing, but really, there's something that they've seen you do or something you've said. I feel like it's kind of sparking them. It could have even been something you've said a while back, and now it's coming to fruition. You know, like so-and-so is a snake. And now at least your person's looking and seeing there's a snake in the grass. This man in the Four of Swords is in meditation. Talking to himself. The Sun. But the funny part is when your person talks to themselves, you might be just catching that vibe. Not his exact words, obviously, you know, but the vibe, it's there. And the Sun is telling us that, you know, there is going to be a renewal, a new beginning. They're giving it a shot, okay? There's a lot of Leo energy going on here, some Virgo situation. Really don't have to be either of those signs. They may have it heavily in their chart. Another fire card, the Knight of Wands. I mean, really. I'm getting the term, try and hold me back. Also, in this card, there's a little possum. A little night dweller. Okay, so I do get a lot of sneaky behavior from your person. Like a little bit of a spying on you or something. I'm not peeking in your windows at night or anything like that, but they could be definitely looking at your socials, which, you know, today's technology makes it very easy for a disgruntled lover to stalk you. The Fool. You know, this is leaps of faith. This is getting up and moving forward toward, I want to say, new life. Things have changed. People have grown. Snakes have been seen. Okay? Someone was probably holding your person back from moving forward with you. Okay? At one point in time. And it's very clear to your person at this stage. It's almost though they're not doing a whole hell of a lot of thinking about, am I gonna do it? Look at this, the Lovers. Oh, wow. This is a new deck of cards for me too, by the way. Gorgeous. And just really wanting to be in this Fool's energy, just up and go. Okay? So, what are they thinking? They're thinking, I gotta get up off my ass and move. Okay? There's an apology owed here to you. The choice has been made, says the Lovers. The Knight of Wands, I mean, this already on the move. So if you're wondering about, am I going to see this person again? Am I ever going to have contact with them? This person's going to be up in your face. You're going to see them, physically see them. Okay? I'm getting crunching of leaves, you know. So I'm from Massachusetts, New England. You know, the seasons change, and you know, the fall leaves crackling under your feet. That could be the timestamp, which I didn't say that I was going to give you a time frame, but I mean, October to me is like, hey, it's October. For someone out there, 7 of Cups. So there's choices to be made. Cups to be filled. Okay. I don't hate this energy. It feels very old, but it could just be that, you know, old souls or pastime lovers, past life lovers, perhaps. The 9 of Pentacles. Success. The card of success, you know, admiration even. And again, like I said, something you've done, something you've said, they've seen it. Holy crap, we've got the Devil showing up. Well, but we do have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Okay? This is a very young looking devil image. And I want to say that maybe a lot of past behaviors, they've changed. Okay? There could be a lot of obsession going on here. Could be both sides. Probably is. How many major arcana do we have? 5. The number of change. I need a sip of my water. All this fire. I don't know why I'm being so corny today. Don't ask. I don't know. So let's see what happens if you're like, you know what? It looks like things are just going to be like moving very fast. But let's see if you decide, you know what, I'm going to do a quick reach out. You know, maybe it's this person's birthday and you want to say happy birthday. It is Leo season. Oh, on the cusp of Virgo. Yeah, today's the 21st, I think. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm saying just hang tight. We've got the 8 of Swords. Hang tight. Yep, 3 of Wands. Wait. I mean, if you're going to do it anyways, it may prolong certain things. I don't think it's going to stop the evolution of this connection. I don't. Look, we got the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, your person may just be a little held back, you know. I say just let the ball be in your court, because that's what's going to end up happening when this person actually even arrives at your house. That would be interesting. Or just like shoot you a message. I get a sense that this person wants to do more than just give a text or something. They want to do. Okay? You know what, the Devil, it's a lot of lustful energy leaving that there. And I hope that helped you guys out. If you're resonating, wouldn't you mind hitting that subscribe button for free? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm heading over to the extended if you're interested in that too. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one. Namaste.